Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Trey You More. It's me, your girl Kat, and I am back with another video. I am a living vessel for God, so I'm here to give some enlightenment to someone who may need some, just period, y'all, okay? If this your vibe, then this your tribe, please hit the like and subscribe button, cause you girl really appreciate it. So, what's up, y'all? I really ain't got nothing to really too much talk about, so I'm like, let me just make a random video because I did give y'all a video this morning. It was a 40-minute video though, and it was story time, and I was talking about this guy that I had met or whatever. It was a story about him, but I got kind of nervous, y'all, so I didn't upload it. So that's the story on that. So I may redo it or whatever, but I just got nervous because I'm like, I don't know, y'all. So yeah, this video is just very much random. Let me get up so the light can stay concentrated on me a little bit. So yeah. Y'all, in that video, I'm talking about some church music. Like I'm a little kid. Gospel music, excuse me. I don't know something. What's that church song? Not the church song, the gospel song, y'all, excuse me. But yeah, y'all, I just want to make a random video and I don't even know what to talk about. Cause, I guess I'll talk about myself a little bit more, I guess. Y'all, when I be saying like, because I remember one time I gave a story, because I went back and watched the video, and I gave a story, and I was like, I think I was talking about like hurricane season, that story, and I was like, not me, or something like that. I forget what I said, but I just want to let y'all know, like, not ever do I try to come off like I was perfect, you feel me? What I say when I be meaning like not me is like, I don't switch it up, you feel me? Whatever I was doing in that moment, that's what the vibe was, you feel me? So, like the hurricane season night, like if I was ever hanging out, partying, or whatever the case may be, that's what it was, you feel me? I wasn't switching it up, I wasn't doing anything. And when I say not me, it's like the other person was switching their vibes. They were like back and forth, you feel me? And it was like different from me, different for me, excuse me. So that's when I mean, like, not me, like the other person was like kind of like, switching it up on me. We were already hanging out and partying or whatever, but anyways, I'm just trying to let y'all know that I never want to come off like I'm perfect, okay? Like that's why I tell y'all the truth, because I be hanging out the way I hang out, you feel me? Not now in this energy, but I used to hang out the way I used to hang out, and I'm not ashamed of it, you feel me? I've grown from it and I've learned from it. So whenever I say something, or if I say not me, it's just that I didn't switch it up in that moment. So y'all, that's what that is. I don't want to make it. I don't want to paint the picture like the other person was just this horrible person. I can't even talk. Horrible person. Horrible person. Become a DJ. Horrible person. But yeah. So that's that. Okay. So yeah. So. I've been like, getting out a little bit more too, y'all. I went riding this morning or whatever, and it feels so good, y'all. My legs is so tight right now. But I feel like, we all young till we not no more. You feel me? I feel like we spend so much of our younger years, just doing whatever it is that we want to do, that sometimes we don't take care of our bodies. So by the time you get a certain age, you like, oh, you old, or I'm old. And it's like, how? How? Like, no. People be getting their 30s, something, oh, you getting old. Who? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, what are you talking about? Like, no. So, I'm really glad that I'm stepping into the energy of getting out and, just getting out there. You feel me? Moving my body around a little bit more. I really love that. And y'all, actually riding a bike is it's fun. I guarantee you, if anybody get on the bike, you gonna smile, because it brings out that like childlike energy. Like, it's very much fun. You feel me? Very youthful, and I felt good out there. I'm like, yes, like this is shoot. And I wasn't even gonna go, y'all, this morning. I wasn't gonna go this morning because did the time go back or something? Like, I don't know what, because like I was jogging at like 6 something in the morning, like just a month ago, like maybe like a couple weeks ago, and it didn't seem to be that dark outside. But like lately, it's been like really dark outside at 6 o'clock still. Like it was dark before. I guess it was still dark before, but it's I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention that much. I don't feel like it was just that dark though. I feel like it's way darker right now at 6 o'clock. And I'm like, why is it still so dark outside? Like it's supposed to be a little dark, but you could probably like see the bluish starting to come up. Like no, y'all, at 6 o'clock, it was still like pitch black outside today. I'm like, that don't seem right. Or maybe it's been like that the whole time and I just don't remember. But yeah, it was after 7 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. Just go, Kathy. Just go. Just do it. Stop fighting those thoughts and just go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I'm moving my body more and stuff like that. I need to be cause I didn't tell y'all. A lot of times I get on here and I don't say a lot of things because people can mess you up. You feel me? You'll be talking about something you got going on, and all of a sudden it's delays because people be preying on people and stuff like that. But I need to be trying to edit a book, y'all. I wrote a book. Okay. I wasn't trying to say that the entire time, and I've been wrote it, y'all. So I need to go and edit the book. I need to go back and edit the book. That's what I need to be trying to do. I have a book that I wrote I just need to edit now. You feel me? I was gonna wait to edit it or have somebody else try to edit it. Do that whole thing, which I haven't started it. Like I did start looking up published things, like self-publishing, like a while ago, but then I had kind of fell off with it. So I need to step back into that because I was so proud of myself of getting it done, y'all. It took me forever to finally get into writing a book, y'all. I had been supposed to have wrote a book. Like God had been like, putting that on me. But I just could not put the words together. I'm like, I know what I'm talking about, but I just cannot make the story like go together for some reason. Y'all, like maybe February-ish. I think it was February-ish. Because I don't think my son was home yet. Because he was in Orlando at that time again. And I was in here by myself. Y'all, I went through the hardest times by myself. And I'm so appreciative. I'm so appreciative if I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I'm so appreciative of it though. Cause it's like I feel like once God trying to lead you somewhere, you gotta go through some hard times to appreciate other things when you get there. So God, I appreciate everything. Even though, looking back on those moments they all change, but I appreciate everything I've been through, y'all, for real. It's made me such a better person. It's made me such a stronger person. And I really see my own growth. So it's like, I thank God for that. You feel me? Just period. Like, I love him so much. Don't play about him. You feel me? Yes, I do get in my mood sometimes. And I be having to talk to him and stuff because I be like wanting to know. But I love him and I do not play about him. Like, don't. No, listen. I be having my moods and I know I be wrong. But I can't take nobody else be having no moves on him. Like, for real, y'all. Let me get back into what I was saying because I'm about to lose track of what I was saying because I'm about to get into something else because, like, I'm talking about I don't play about him because, like, I'm going to tell y'all anyways. I was walking down the street I was out jogging one morning and this one dude stopped to talk to me and I knew it was only God because people don't really approach me like that. So when somebody stop me, I'm like, it gotta be God or something like that. So he stopped me, he talking, and he going through it. And he started talking about God, you feel me? And what gets me sometimes is like people feel like they gotta quote the Bible to, say they know God, you feel me? And it's like, you don't have to quote the Bible to me for me to, think that you know God. If you talk about God, like you must know him. And if you don't if you don't know him, then I guess don't speak on it. You feel me? But if you bring up God to me, there's more than one way to know God. You feel me? So he started quoting the Bible or whatever. But y'all, he get mad and he just started saying all kind of stuff. Like he was just in his feelings, y'all. And I was just sitting there on guard. I'm like, whoa, like you need to pump your brakes. So like you're doing too much for me. I understand that you in your feelings right now, but like the words and you saying stuff, it was a lot, y'all. I'm like, I was saying like this. I'm like, like you need to calm down, cause I don't know what you said. I understand to get emotional because I done been there, but you need to calm down talking to me like this, like, cause dang, like that done made me forget what I was talking about. Though throughout the whole thing, bringing in that story in, that made me figure out the other story or whatever I was talking about. Cause what I was saying, cause I don't play about God all this time. I see, like I've been noticing. Me noticing the growth within myself, y'all. I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. Y'all do that. I do that all the time. I be trying to put all these stories together, and it's like, stick to one story, girl. You already know how that be. Why do you do that? But yeah, y'all. I love God, just period. And I just, I want everybody else to. And I know when you run across this channel, if this your vibe, you got a good vibe, just period. And I know you love God. It gotta be. If this your vibe, then this your tribe, child. Because, y'all, I don't know. I don't know how people feel about God. I don't know how people feel about, the things that they do. Like, people that's into dark things. Like, how can you just not think that God don't know that? Like, it's just the truth. I guess the conversation was meant to go to God, period. Because it's like, now I'm thinking about God. And it's like, how can y'all think that God is not real? You feel me? How can y'all think that? And I think a lot of people, mock me because I got a lot of messages that I used to get mocked, and I didn't understand what was I being mocked about. Like, is it because of my lifestyle? Is it because of the way that I'm living? You feel me? Because I think a lot of people won't be able to live the way that I'm living right now. You feel me? But what I'm doing is for the greater good, and I know that. You feel me? And that's why I'm big on, like, if I ever wanted a materialistic lifestyle, I could have always went and got it. Facts. If I was a person that wanted her hair done, wanted her nails done, I could have been that person. Okay? Do not play with me. I could have easily stepped into an energy to where anything I wanted, I could have got. If that's what I wanted. You feel me? I chose I chose God. I chose the harder route. You feel me? I chose to lose everything so I can gain to gain all new back. So me living like this, not having furniture, because I said in a video months ago, like really a long time ago, that I felt like I was homeless in the sense that, I didn't want to be here. But I thank God for me still having a roof over my head, even though I said I was homeless. But because even then I was still just growing when I said that. So I was definitely in some like very lower vibration than what I'm in right now. So, I thank God for me still having a roof over my head, but this is not a place I'm going to consider my home. Just period, just not. You feel me? And I feel like, a lot of people can mock me, I guess, of a sense of thinking that, because things have not manifested material-wise in my life now, that they think that, God is not real, or I'm just sitting around and saying I'm loving God, but God don't see me. God is working through me. Like, it's a bigger picture to what he's doing in my life, like, for real. Even when I get impatient, I know the bigger picture, you feel me? And I'm a different breed. I'm different. That's just what it is. Because a lot of people won't be able to live like this and still choose God and be happy. Like, that's why I didn't understand why so many people, like, when it came to enemy wise and people not liking you, I'm like, what do I do? I literally been wearing the same clothes. Like, I've been having the same vibe. I stay to myself, like, I'm doing something that's way different and on a sense to where, because I know you don't have more than me, because I got God, so I got everything. But material wise, you have more than me, so what is your problem with me? You feel me? I never understood that. Like, what's your problem with me? You don't even know how I'm living right now. You feel me? Even though, like I said, I know mine for the greater good, but why are you feeling the way you feeling? I'm never going to be the person that look at somebody and feel some type of way about the things that they have. Now, in the video, I did just say, that I almost had an intrusive thought because I looked at somebody else and I felt the feeling that this was it for me. What I meant when I said that was, it's like I had been battling with being impatient for months. And I said that, like, I get in my moods to where I be like, okay, what's going on? But that's me letting God know that I'm not being patient, right? So it's like, me seeing that video, that was something that I had been fighting that was trying to come back up. So I wasn't looking at her life like I was jealous of her life. No, she's a big stepper. she's a real big stepper, and I know anything that's happening in her life is God. You feel me? She know, like, this person that I be watching, she knows, like, I know she knows. So I wasn't looking at her like that, but I was like, those things that you try to fight. You feel me? The enemy tries to make you feel some type of way. So the very much thing that I'm fighting, I see somebody, because I'm smiling at her because she looks so happy, but then that thought comes up and it try to make me feel some type of way, like, oh, look at her and look at you. No, baby, because I'm gonna get there. Period. And I don't want to force myself to want to be like, okay, like, force yourself to go out there and have a good time, like, do this and do that. And it's like, no, when the timing is right, I'm gonna know it. You feel me? Just period. And like I said, I can't pick and choose to do things better with my time. That's what I'm bad at. Time management, like doing things that's better, but it's just the resources and the things that I have right now. You feel me? Like, I am stepping out, and I do I meet some people, but I'm very skeptical of help sometimes, which I need to step out of that, because I've had people, just not being the correct energy when trying to help. You feel me? Just period. And I never want to fall back into that. Now, do I receive help from people sometimes? Yes, because if you genuinely want to help me, I don't feel no type of way when people help me. You feel me? We all need help. It's all blessings out there for everybody. So when somebody genuinely help me, I don't feel no type of way. Now, I be feeling more grateful than anything. Okay, hold on. I said that wrong. If somebody genuinely helps me, I'm always grateful. But if you come with ill intent, like you want to help me because you feel like it makes you look like a better person, or it makes you feel like you're superior over me, you will never get that out of me. Because if you help me and that's what you feel, I'm not going to see it like that. You help me, thank you. You ain't gonna get that. You're not gonna get that from me. You're not gonna make me feel like I'm a little person. Like, oh, I helped you, now I helped you, now I'm superior over you. And it's like, nah, you will never get that out of me, never ever. But I do love help though. Well, I don't love help. Excuse me. Genuine help was what I'm trying to say. You feel me? So yeah, and I love helping people. And the thing about me though, because I was talking to someone one time, you feel me? We was hanging out, and um, he was like, "Cat, you can help people sometimes." Like, and I don't even know what made him say that. I don't know if he meant like, because I be in the house and my energy wise, like I can help people with, like, I don't know what because he seen, like, he came in, so I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like I can help people. I think he meant like energy wise, like, I can go up and like start just, I don't know, I really don't know. But I'm like, bro, I told him, I'm like, you'll never know what I do for somebody. Now sometimes when something go wrong, I may have been unsaid something, but you'll never know what I do for somebody for real, because it's nobody's business what I do. It's nobody's business. Like, why do I have to tell you that I went and did this for somebody if it was genuine? You feel me? So anything I ever do, it'll always be on some low key thing, because it's like, I don't do it to gain attention. You feel me? You'll never know who I helped unless you see me help them, and that's just what it is. Why would I go around, oh, look what I did? Like, who cares? No, my heart is so genuine. Like, if I open my mouth and ask you, do you need help? I really mean it. I really mean it. Shoot. That's just on period. Okay, just period. But y'all, I thank y'all for listening to me, because I just want to give y'all like a random video. Cause I'm like, you know what? Because like, y'all, I really was confused about what like where I was trying to go with YouTube. I had so many ideas, so many this and that. But I feel like, it is what it is. I am who I am. And whatever the vibe is that's what the vibe is. You feel me? Just period. And every time I come on here, I'm gonna give y'all some real stuff. And you can learn so much from a story. Just period. You feel me? You can be similar to someone. You can hear something that may have happened and then get a better understanding of your situation. You feel me? It's just all about filling people out, and if that's your vibe, you feel me? You don't have to make nobody vibe fit you. Just period. Okay. So I thank y'all for listening to me, because I was just sitting here and I had deleted the video. I might redo it, y'all. Like I said, I might redo it. It was a 40-minute video, and it's a really good story But y'all, I just don't want to seem like thirsty or nothing, like, cause I ain't. Oh, I hate when the ring like that part that be sticking out my nose like that. But it's a really good story. But I just didn't want to seem like thirsty, y'all, or nothing like that, cause it's like I am not thirsty unless it's for something to drink for real. Just period. Do not even want to play with me. And it's a really cute story though. But I just don't know how I feel about saying it. It's because I'm not, I don't stay in communication with the person like that. And at one point, you feel me, like, I don't know why, but I think the connection between this person, it was just so intense for me because it was different. You feel me? He was the first bold person that I met. Like, he was real bold. Like, it was just moving too fast for me though. But I got like kind of attached. Like, I kind of like was yearning for this person, like, in a way that I have never done before. Like, it's been all year. I see men all the time, and not never have I ever felt like this for nobody. So when I met this person and that happened, I was confused by why it was happening, y'all. I was so confused. And well, we just friends or whatever. But I really think that my energy got overly attached because of, like I said, it was my first time being in this energy and meeting somebody else that came off with a what am I trying to say, presence. Like, his energy was heavy as well. Like, you feel me, you can feel him. That was my first time meeting somebody that was bold and with heavy energy. Like, it was just my first time. And then just that body connection. I'm gonna just say that body connection. I had never, you feel me, just a hug. Well, I have hugs, but it's like the way everything just worked out. I had never had that connection with somebody, or just like I said, body connection. Because I ain't gonna say it all on camera, but it was just I had never even this year. You feel me? Just period. I had never been body to body with a man. Just period like that. So it's like maybe that's what drew me into him, y'all. I don't know. But I learned a lot about myself. I got overly clingy because that was the first new thing. But it let me know that I need to take a step back and just breathe, cat. Just breathe. It's okay. Just breathe, and that I am open to new things. Like, you feel me? I'm open to new things. I was happy about that. I'm like, you know what? Even though I was a bit much, I am open to new things, and that's just period. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all right now. I'm gonna come talk to y'all later about something. I don't know. We'll just make it up as we go. I mean, like, not make it up, but like just think of things as we go. Just like I just did with this video. Just thinking of random things to talk about, like, or maybe I can write something down and just have it all out together. But just, yeah, like I said, make it up as we go. Like, just keep going. Like, just throw it on some random things, cause that story that I said earlier will be the. I had a couple other things that have happened too, but I don't know how much of a story it is though. So I thank y'all for listening to me, and that's what the vibe is, y'all. Continue to elevate, continue to evolve. You feel me? Um, Before I even leave out, because I'm talking about my living situation again now. It's like, you know, I've been like this for a while. Like, because I say God has a greater plan, though. My outside may look the same, but my inside is the universe. And that's crazy that I just said it out loud because I'm not, I know the universe is inside of us, but y'all, I have evolved so much mentally and spiritually. It's crazy. And I don't give myself enough credit for how far I've come. You feel me? Just period. I do not give myself enough credit of how far I've come. Like, the things, y'all, when I tell y'all, I used to be bothered by so much around me. Bothered. Peace. Lord, you promise if I keep my mind on you, You keep me in perfect peace. Just you keep me in perfect peace. Oh my. And when if I call upon your name, you never turn away from me. No, you never turn away from me. Said you give me everything I need. Yeah, Donnie McClurkin, that's what I believe, y'all. That's been that heat though. But peace, y'all. Peace. And that's why I said what God doing to me is way bigger than people understand. And people see me living like this and they'll talk about it like I'm doing bad when, bro, I'm actually doing better than you think. Like, I'm actually like lit, like for real. Like, you can have $1,000,000, but if your mind ain't in the right place, bro, I'm doing better than you. Your materialistic things ain't nothing compared to what God done to me. That's the gift. Period. Okay? Don't play with me. Period. And it's so crazy I got the universe in me. Well, universe, can I get some Chipotle today? You don't get a ride today? I ain't riding nobody to Chipotle. That's what I'm not doing, universe. I'm going to Chipotle. No, universe, we're not riding nobody to Chipotle. But I do want Chipotle though. And I know Chipotle coming, y'all, because I was talking about Chipotle for the past couple of days now. And I talked to my son. I'm like, what you doing? And he's on some just got done eating Chipotle. And my son don't really eat Chipotle like that. So I'm like, you did what? Tell him something. I just came from Chipotle. I'm like, boy, stop lying. You did not go to Chipotle. Like, you ain't finna eat no, like, what you ate from there? He's like, I had a taco. I'm like, maybe you did have Chipotle, but you know. And then I was on the bike earlier. No, I wasn't on the bike earlier. I walked to the store and it was a Chipotle bowl on the ground. I'm like, what a coincidence that somebody threw this Chipotle bowl on the ground. I hate seeing trash on the ground. I really hate seeing trash on the ground. That's so aggravating and disgusting. And people, like a whole Chipotle bowl, who does that? Who throws a whole Chipotle bowl on the ground? Like, who does that for real? I'm like, really? Oh, okay. This is the last thing, and then I'm gonna leave. Y'all, I'm like them old people. Like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. You heard about? Just keep on having conversations. Like, all right, now let me go on my business, y'all. But when I was riding the bike earlier, so I went this way this morning. The way I came back is the way I went, but I was on the other side of the road, so I didn't see this in the road. So on my way back in this same area, it was a snake, y'all. It was a dead snake. It just ran over in the road. I said, oh, man. I said, the snake is dead? Like, so, I don't know who need to hear this, but the snake in your life is dead, okay? The snake is dead. The snake is ran over. Like, the snake is gone, okay? So, that's for somebody. I totally forgot to say that. Like, maybe I should make a video on TikTok. Like, the snake in somebody's life is just dead, okay? It's over with, period. I did not see that snake. I got something for y'all. And it just hit me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Like, I want to cry the way it just hit me. Okay, so. Y'all, real quick though, before I get on the snake. My scarf be doing the Ray J challenge. That little hat challenge. My scarf be sitting there leaving my head, y'all. I could be anywhere. And then the scarf would end up back here. I'm like, where is you going? Where is you going? It be just because, you know, that's why my forehead is two different colors, because I be having a scarf right here, but it's always end up just leaving my head. I be like, can we stay still, please? But so what just came in my head about the snake? Because y'all know, like I said, I don't know why I do doing them stories like that, but the snake, y'all. Somebody was trying to get to y'all, right? You feel me? This is what I'm getting. That's why I said thank you, Holy Spirit. You had someone that was about to enter your life that was going to be a snake, and you didn't see it coming. You feel me? You had a snake about to enter your life that you did not see coming, but it's dead. It's been blocked. Just period. Because like I said, I did not see that snake when I first went that way this morning. But coming back, I seen it and it was dead. There was something that was trying to enter your life that was gonna come disguised. Maybe it was gonna look good because it's a snake. It was red. Like the colors on the snake was pretty. Cause it was like a real, like you used to see like a black snake or something like that. But this snake was red. And it was dead though. So it's like maybe it was gonna come dressed looking good, but it's been dead. You feel me? It was gonna come looking good, but it was gonna be disguised. But it's gonna be a disguise because it was really a snake. But it's been blocked. God's blocked it. Just period. Um, it could have been somebody. It could have been somebody you know. It could be somebody you dealing with. Like somebody had something. Something was trying to come into your life as a snake, but it's been blocked. Just period. I'm gonna leave it as that because it could be anything. It could be somebody you know. It could be somebody you don't know. It could be somebody from your past. It can be somebody that ghosted you, like type vibe. Like it could be anything. I'm hearing. I hear so many things like ghosted. I heard family. I heard friends. Like something was trying to come into your life as a disguise, but it was really a snake. If I just said that right, and God has blocked it. So I ain't gonna say that no more. I'm keep on repeating it, but I just keep hearing other things. So I'm just trying to like clarify it. So it's like, yeah, I totally forgot about that, y'all. See, like I told y'all, like I be acting like I don't be having nothing to talk about, but things be going on. I just be having to like tap in and remember sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go now for real. So I thank y'all for listening to me, and that's just what the vibe is, y'all. Okay. If this your vibe and this your tribe, please hit the like and subscribe button because your girl will greatly appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment. If you ever want to just say something about yourself or just explain anything at any time, like I love learning. I love learning new things. I love hearing people's stories. You feel me? Just period. And I'm not into saying hit the bell notification or nothing like that yet because it's still just coming along. So like I said, if this your vibe and this your tribe, please hit the like and subscribe button because your girl greatly appreciate it. And anything else you do from that point on, big ups to you. You said thank you for sending me the love because I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for even taking that next step further to want to talk to me. Just period, okay? So, peace.